we have to be able, and maybe this is a skill or maybe this is a talent, but being able to wear several hats is important. So I wear the hat of the marketer, I wear the hat of the designer, I wear the hat of the business owner, but I also wear the hat of the shopper. And because all of us, so if you think about it that way, that all of us are consumers, all of us go to the grocery store and we buy things, all of us order things online. So if you start to just take yourself out of the situation and wear the hat of the shopper, you're a shopper, what would you think? So even a press operator can do this. So going back to the, I know I'm picking a lot on the Kendra Scott box, but I'm picking on it because it was really a fail on the inside. It really is, because no one's reading that. But all of us from any position in your plant would recognize that that's not readable. Having that actually go out the door isn't necessarily someone's fault, but to be a true partner and to get in earlier, right? Because the whole idea, if you are a print partner, is to get into the process as early as possible, because that's where you can affect the most change. You can then start to affect structure. You can then start to affect material. You can start to affect and doing different drawdowns on different substrates. So now you're becoming a partner. And let's say you're not a partner and you see that Kendra Scott come through and you go back and say, hey, I know we're on deadline. We can still meet deadline, but this is really important to share with you that this isn't legible. And that could come again from your operator. It could come from somebody in fulfillment. And a lot of the fulfillment, you know, the packing people, those are temp people. So it could come from anybody, because I think anybody would recognize that that's not legible. The problem is that not all of us are empowered to ask that question, to actually question something. So developing a culture where everybody in the process has ownership or has responsibility to that package and then feels good for the successes and also learns from things that don't work, that's a really good culture to put in place.